All right, guys, we're about to hit the road. We're heading up to upstate New York today, and we're doing a little bit different today. Today, we have some company with us.
Let's go.
Let's do it. We're wasting time here. Cody and Angela from Untethered. Let's hit the road. Let's see how this goes.
Oh boy. The boys and their air horns.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. I was thinking maybe you'd let me win one time.
This week, we do a little caravanning trip with our friends Cody and Angela. And things go pretty smooth, except for one little hiccup where it took a little bit of discussing to figure out what to do next. And then it was off to Niagara Falls for quite the adventure. What the heck? Back at the campsite, it was time to dry out our shoes and do something we just don't do that often as full-timers. And, well, that was camping stuff. Actually have a fire, play some cornhole. Plus, we got some really exciting family news that we got to be a part of. We finished up the week at Fort Ticonderoga, where there was no shortage of shenanigans going on. What's so funny in here? Oh, what are you guys getting into? It's upside down. Megan struts her stuff for everybody, and Corbin and Angela seem to get in a fight over the Aquafina machine.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, you know how we're having those power issues?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I decided to plug in over here, which is kind of our site.
But not really.
It's a little strange. Check this out, since you got the camera. We are on site 45. And if you look at 45, the arrow points this way.
Yeah.
That's our site. Now, power to all coaches and sites are on the other side. Come over here. We were plugged in on the other side over here. Now, what's funny about this one is there's no numbers on this one whatsoever. But we just assume this one is definitely our pedestal. But we are site 45.
Yeah.
We know that. So I'm kind of like, maybe we should be plugged in over there anyways. This one sucks. We were drawing like 105 volts coming in. And with the Watchdog, I don't know if you guys know that, like you can check. You can see right now it's 30 amp. So we got 119 volts. We know it's 30 amp, but we were having issues last night. And I think it's when this other motorhome pulled in over here, they were, drawing a bunch of power. And I think it's just bringing this one line of, just probably this one line of campers right here, bringing the voltage down from everyone drawing power, which it's an old campground. It's really old. You can tell the electricity is not very up to speed.
Yeah, I think it was
when I
built 93 or something.
Yeah, when I even wiggled some of these breakers, it tripped out my Hughes Watchdog. So, with the Watchdog, if your voltage gets too high or too low, it's going to trip out. And I had it plugged in. There's two 30 amps. And I had it plugged into this 30 amp, and that was when we were drawing too low. And the Watchdog's like, this is unsafe if you're going to be at like 104, volts. It needs to, it's tripping on purpose. It's supposed to. So I tried this one, turned it on, and right off the bat, it's like 129 volts. So, the Watchdog tripped right away and said, that's too high. And then if I was kind of wiggling on these, it would trip out. So I was like, screw this. I was like, this is totally unsafe. So I don't know. Anyways, that's why I'm over there. I plugged into our site 45, and it seems to be working a lot better. So, strange place. That's right. We're up north, and they have Tim Hortons up here, which you guys know I love my coffee. I like black coffee. I like dark coffee, and I absolutely love Tim Hortons. So I've been enjoying this area because they're hard to find otherwise.
Every time we go somewhere, he's like, can we get coffee? Can I stop and get coffee?
Right.
I'm like, no, we're going 5 seconds up the road.
No, I'm getting my fill of Tim Hortons while I can. Definitely. We're actually heading up to Niagara Falls today.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. We've actually been up in this area for over almost 3 weeks now. We haven't done Niagara Falls yet. We've been kind of waiting to do it with Cody and Angela. So we're going to do that today, and then something tomorrow, and then we leave so that we head out to the next area. So going to go take advantage.
We're going to be road tripping with Untethered.
Yeah, gonna do a little
bit up to the next
convoy
place.
down the road. So that'll be kind of fun. We've never actually traveled with like another camper or couple on the road at the same time, so that'd be kind of fun, I think.
Yep.
Should we just film each other all day like this, so that we just kind of each have, and then we can post the exact same footage, just from different views. Looking good. Yeah. Do a little gritty. Well, so much for trying to keep the shoes dry. Yeah. Are you even looking at anything? I don't know what the big deal is. It's just another day on a tugboat. After the Maid of the Mist, it was time to get ready for the Cave of the Winds. Now, we booked tickets with a company called 5-Star Niagara Falls Tours, and I believe we got what was called the, I think, Attraction Pass, which was about $90, and that gives you access to ride on the Maid of the Mist, which you just saw, the trolley ride, which we're on right now, which kind of takes you to Goose Island, and you have that trolley pass throughout the whole day, which was kind of nice. And it's going to finish up with a trip down to the Cave of the Winds, which isn't a cave anymore. It's more like a boardwalk underneath the waterfall, and you will get absolutely soaked on this one, as you are about to see. So be advised on that. What do you think? Yellow suit me better?
Very fashionable.
Thought your shoes were wet earlier? Next time I'm gonna go barefoot and put my shoes in my bag.
Gathering into water in my sleeve.
Oh my gosh. That was pretty intense. That was pretty awesome.
That was epic.
Yeah, I think if I had to, we were talking about if we had to recommend one or the other between the Maid of the Mist or the Cave of the Winds.
Cave of the Winds.
I think Cave of the Winds is a lot funner, right?
Yeah.
Depending on the weather.
Yeah.
Don't come when it's cold.
Yeah. You get soaked, but that was intense. Well, it's travel day today. We're gonna do something a little bit special. You'll see that later. Right now, we're just kind of letting things dry out. We had a little bit of rain earlier. That was a while ago. So now we just got to kind of bring things in and get everything hitched up, the Jeep, and ready to roll. Now, I'm glad we're leaving this site because it's been kind of a muddy, mucky mess when it rains. But I am glad that we've had these SNAPPAD stackers down here on our jacks, because between the SNAPPADs giving us more like surface area on the metal feet and those SNAPPAD stackers, it's just been really helping with the heavy coach not sinking into the ground. It's just giving it like a wider footprint to support it. So that has been really nice. And it's kind of funny because we haven't been on paved sites lately. So the fact that we've been in the grass and this, I'd almost say mud kind of sites, it's been pretty cool to be able to, like, when we go to level, using those SNAPPAD stackers have just definitely been needed, because we have been in some really unlevel places. So we've had to go as high as 3 to 4 with the SNAPPAD stackers, putting them underneath the tires, putting them underneath the jacks to try to get this motorhome level. It's kind of funny because we're so used to being in, like, you know, paved concrete sites when we had the fifth wheel, and it seems like now that we have the motorhome, we've been doing a lot more like state parks and just kind of like primitive camping and campgrounds. So if you guys don't know about it, again, you know, you've seen SNAPPADS, great product, give you a wider base footprint, which helps you from sinking into sand and the gravel and all that kind of, you know, wet, muddy areas. But then these SNAPPAD stackers really come in handy too, because they can support 50,000 pounds, which is really great for, you know, these big coaches like this. I like the versatility of them. I've talked about it before in my videos. As always, guys, we have a code down below for SNAPPAD. You can save 10% off. Go check that out. And I want to thank them for sponsoring this video. Hey, look, it's Untethered. Morning. What's going on? All right, guys, we're about to hit the road. We're heading up to upstate New York today, and we're doing a little bit different today. Today, we have some company with us.
Let's go.
Let's do it. We're wasting time here. Okay, this one's for you, Dragon.
I think hers is louder.
Hers is louder.
Oh boy. The boys and their air horns.
I think mine's louder, buddy.
Yeah, I think you are. Mine's factory. Lame.
I know a guy that can fix that.
Okay, let's do this. Convoy.
Anybody gotta stop and pee?
We just stopped. So
Damn. Okay.
you guys can go. I'm gonna have to watch my coffee intake here. Be a little bit careful.
Yep. All right. Let's do this.
Nighthawk calling Dragon. Nighthawk calling Dragon. Over.
Yeah, Nighthawk.
Yeah, Dragon, I see you back there. Why don't you go ahead and tank the point, lead the way for a little bit, and I'll get some footage of you.
Begin my approach in the fast lane. Signal lights are on. My headlights are crossing your tail light path.
Oh my goodness. Chris is probably going, oh, we shouldn't have taken the walkie. This is a mistake.
Chris and I decided we would go with Nighthawk and Dragon to pay homage to the Step Brothers movie.
You have to call me Dragon. Call me Nighthawk.
Red Rover, send Untethered over.
Boys and their toys. Sugar britches to Hoot and Nanny, come in.
Sugar Pants, you're gonna have to hold the button like I always forget to do. Come in.
Are you pressing it?
Hey, whatever this guy's name. What's your name again?
Man, come on now. Nighthawk.
Nighthawk over here wants to know how our e-bikes looked.
Very little movement.
Very little movement, she said.
Okay, we haven't seen it from
Copy that.
the back side.
Yeah. Yeah, good buddy, I got you. I've been drinking a lot of coffee. I got a bunch of black jet fuel running through my system myself. I need to stop and bleed the old lizard as well. Feel better? Hey, it's okay, man. I had to go too. You guys ready to hit it? Yeah. All right, let's go.
Feels good and all that.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's good, man. Yeah, yours look pretty good too. So. we just stopped for a quick little pee break. But there was one thing we had to check because we always kind of forget about it, and it's not on my checklist of like things to do before we leave. And it's kind of like secure the mini fridge. We have a mini fridge down in the basement. We've always had a mini fridge down in the basement in the other RV, but it used to stay closed just fine. This new one that we have, well, I say new, it's not new, it's old. That, you know. Anyways, the door always swings open on it and everything comes falling out. And it's something we always forget to do. We usually put a bungee around it or put something in front of it. And it was just kind of making me think, like, I don't know why I won't go ahead and put it on my checklist. And I was curious if anybody else out there has that one thing that you kind of always forget to do, that you kind of need to do on travel days. It's not like the biggest thing in the world, but, you know, you just always forget about it, and it should probably go on your checklist as well. So
let us know down below what little thing or maybe big thing you don't put on your list, but you really should.
Yeah, it just made me think of that. I know I can't be the only one who has that one thing that gets you every time, and you just kind of still refuse to add it to the list or think about it. So now our trip was going pretty smooth until we got off the interstate and decided to shave about a half hour off our ETA. Now, I had planned this route ahead of time, as I always do, and put it into my trucker GPS with my measurements. The problem was my measurements aren't accurate. Now, I went with the manufacturer said my coach was 12'8", which I thought was a little bit low. I asked if that was with the coach aired up. I was told yes, but actually my coach is a little bit higher than that, and Cody's camper is definitely higher than that. So we had to pull over, do a little powwow, kind of reroute, check out some new directions, but it wasn't that big of a deal. We got back on the road. The moral of the story is, if you guys are going to caravan, make sure you cross-reference each other's numbers for towing, because what one person has put into their GPS and their trucker app is definitely going to be different from the person behind you and their numbers, weights and heights and all of that stuff. And I should have done my due diligence and actually got on top of my camper and measured the height myself, practice what I preach. We're never going to make it there if Cody has to keep peeing. He pees more than my grandmother.
And the rain and everything.
How we doing over here?
There we go.
Nice.
We're doing what I call the quick and dirty.
Yeah.
Which just means a power cord and Starlink, of course, because I got to work tomorrow. But
There you go.
we had a tank of water, so I'm going to run it out. Yeah, we're set up. We're done.
All right. Got it up there. Finally added New York to our Rivet map. This thing has been really cool because we lost our other, well, we didn't lose it. When we got rid of the other RV, it went with it. And this one we can take with us if we decide to go get a new RV.
Yep.
Not that that's going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah, what's cool about this one too is it doesn't fade.
Yep.
Like the old one, we went through 3 of those things. We had it
on the slide.
Yeah, the stickers would start peeling no matter how much I took care of it. So it's kind of cool.
And we have a code if you want to get 10% off your own Rivet map. It is YWAIT10. You can find that down below if you forget.
So we found out today that our older boy was going to be proposing to his girlfriend, and we were able to actually watch it go down. We got to FaceTime with some other family members. They were basically hiding in the bushes. They knew he was going to propose, and they kind of filmed the whole thing live, so we got to watch it as it went down, so that was very exciting. And a big congratulations to them. As you can see, it went well. She said yes, so we're super excited about that. So I thought we'd do some stuff that we never do when we're full-time RVing. Camping stuff. Actually have a fire, play some cornhole, drink a beer, the kind of things that most people think we do every night, but we just don't.
But tonight, we are.
That's right. We're actually kind of camping tonight. Apple, and which one's this?
Strawberry.
Apple and strawberry rhubarb. What is a rhubarb?
I have no idea.
Okay, neither do I. Okay.
It's a big, long, stalky thing.
So it's like a root?
Sure.
So babe, what happened to dinner?
Got canceled.
Beer and pie happened.
It was supposed to be whatever night, like mac and cheese, maybe some soup, and now it's become
Yeah, I think
pie,
it's a healthy dinner.
pie, beer, and wine.
Fruit.
There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good.
And wine, so that's fruit.
Corbin says it got canceled.
Dinner got canceled. He's not complaining over there. We woke up the next morning to an absolutely just beautiful, gorgeous day, and we had to get outside and do something. So we decided to take a trip down to Fort Ticonderoga, only about 55 minutes south of where we were camping, right at the base of Lake Champlain. Now, unfortunately, Cody wasn't able to join us today because he had to stay back at the RV and get a little bit of work done, but Angela was more than happy to come along and have some fun with us today. What's so funny in here? Oh, what are you guys getting into?
Get it.
Come on, boy. Get that cannon up.
Pull myself up.
It's gonna pull you up first.
Just gonna pull me up.
Jeez.
Oh, good shot. You got that building over the wall. Say Fort Ticonderoga.
Ticonderoga.
You should not be able to do it.
I just got it today. Ticonderoga.
Hold on. Say it fast.
Ticonderoga?
Say it.
Ticonderoga.
Ticonderoga.
Oh!
I remember just fine.
So we should follow you. So where are we going?
Over there, or on the upper layer of this?
I don't know. Angela looks
I'll show
lost
you.
over there.
No, we've been on the upper layer.
There's a reason he doesn't let me carry the map.
Yeah, it's upside down.
Ticonderoga. Need a breach in the walls while I was sports or two.
Fire!
Oh, we have spotted the most popular thing on this tour. The aquafina machine. All right, get in line.
I'm first. I'm first.
Corbin, you don't have any money, so I don't know what you're gonna do. He's trying to take your credit card. Look at him. Is that your strut?
I think that's how you're supposed to walk down through here.
Oh, Corbin, look at this one. He's frothy. Look at that. Oh, that looks like Mickey right there. So if you guys want to keep on doing some tours in this area and you don't want to pay money, we just came from Fort Ticonderoga, and that was about, I believe, $33 for an adult. You can come down here, which is about 20 minutes away, to Crown Point. And this is where they used to have a French fort and a British fort. And now, as you guys can see, it's just ruins. They have a small museum here. It's like $5 to go inside if you want to learn more about it. Otherwise, it's just totally free to walk around the ruins and the tour. And it's in a really beautiful location right here on the water, as you can see. So it's kind of cool. This would be a good base place, paintball place. Yeah. Getting ready to take down the British flag, and we were asked if we could help out with this big, massive flag here. So we're gonna give a hand.
Big sale on the day like today.
Oh, I bet. So we just got back from Fort Ticonderoga and Crown Point. We had a really good time out there. As you saw, Angela was able to come out there with us. Cody, unfortunately, had to stay home and work, so his loss, but it's okay. We'll catch him next time. In fact, this weekend, we're getting ready to go out to, I believe it's called Ausable Chasm, and it's kind of like a hike, mountain climbing, rafting ride, so that should be a really good time. And that'll be on Saturday, so he'll be able to join us. But right now, I just got my Starlink, so I'm getting ready to kind of mess around with it. And thank goodness, because no T-Mobile, no Verizon here, and the Wi-Fi pretty much stinks. So the Starlink couldn't get here quick enough. We finally gave into it. We're going to check that out, kind of show the install, you know, kind of let you guys know what we think about it, see how it goes. In the meantime, I think we're getting ready to go out and hit the small little town, check out some ice cream for the night, and just relax, have a little dessert. And we'll see you next week as we get into some more adventures. See you guys.
What's the problem over here, y'all?
She can't decide what she wants.
Oh, I don't want that.
Oh my gosh.
She can never decide what she wants.
It's Christmas ice cream in July.
That's perfect for you.
I can't decide.
I don't know how I feel.
Feel it.
I know. That's just like a pound and a half.
I gave it to us like 2 hands, 2 hands pudding.
What'd you get?
Coffee ice cream, cookie dough ice cream, and a Christmas chocolate sprinkle cone.
Okay, what did you get?
Put in that blueberry.
Moose tracks and blueberry? Y'all copied me.
He copied you. In fact, he
something
told me he
different, though.
copied you. He's
No, I
like,
had a whole plan.
like I had a plane till I saw Megan. And then
I was gonna get one of those cones like he was getting.